Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go. The pain makes it real. I don't wanna feel, I just wanna kill the bad thoughts and steal a good thought and feel. I'm just lost, I feel, I'm just lost, I feel. I need time to heal, I can't steer the wheel. Cause this drive it kills, and it gives me chills. A nice road it feels, I slip off the peel and crash all the steel. Will I ever heal? I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? K-Man here. Listen, today we are doing a sheriff patrol right around the Sandy Shores area. I downloaded a new pack, which I'm going to show you guys here. But before we go through that, I hope you guys are having a really good day. I was going to stream a little bit earlier, then I started not feeling good. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so decided to go and throw the stream on for a little bit. If you guys have not hit the like and share button and the follow button as well on all the social medias, guys, please go do that for me right now. Everything is K-Man Gaming from Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitch. It's just K-Man Gaming, K-M-A-N-N, as you see at the top of the screen right there. That's how it's spelled, and then gaming. Guys, it is very important that you go hit that like, share, and follow button, okay? Once again, I'm almost at affiliate status, and once I hit affiliate status, I can start making stars, I can start making money off the streams. I know that I've had a lot of people that have asked me about donating. If you look in the chat box, you will see that there is a Cash App right there. So if you guys feel led to donate, if you like the stream, if you want to share it, guys, go ahead and do it for me. I definitely appreciate it. So with that being said, we are going to be rocking a Crown Vic today. It has been a long time since we've actually used a Crown Vic. This was my first police cruiser I ever had when I was an actual police officer in real life. Alright, I had an all black one just like this, except for the side was navy blue and white. I had a little nice navy blue and white livery on the side. Um, Very close to the same light bar I had as well on the cruiser. This was before my department ended up getting Dodge Chargers, so I had this for a little while, and then of course the whole department switched to Dodge Chargers, which was awesome. But guys, this is an amazing vehicle, police vehicle. It's one of the best police vehicles that's ever been out, actually. So, with that being said, we are going to do a sheriff patrol in Blaine County, which, if you guys know Blaine County, so from right about here, all right, so you come right about here and split the map in half, okay? All of this to right about here is Blaine County. Okay, so the right side of this whole area, all this area is even right up through here is Blaine County. Okay? The other side is Los Santos County. So all the way down to you start getting into the city to right about here, up in Vinewood and all this, is part of Los Santos County. Okay? So whenever we run Los Santos patrols, we will roll on the left side of San Andreas, the state, right? And whenever we run Blaine County, we will be running this whole area. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. And we already went 10-8, so we are going to jump right into it. I think we got a code for it, but we'll go ahead and 10-8 again just to make sure they know. 1 out of 12 dispatch. Go ahead and show me 10-8. Alright, don't they share me. 1 out of 12 dispatch. Show me 10-8. There we go.
1 Adam 12. Proceed with patrol.
Alright, so let's get into it, guys.
Attention all units. A drug deal in progress.
Don't know where that's at. So it's not going to be in our area. No, so that's going to be in the city, so we're not going to take that. We're only going to stay in the county, guys. So that guy just ran the stop sign, so we're going to make contact with this guy right here. 1 out of 12 dispatch. I need a plate check. Yeah, he completely blew. Oh my goodness.
Plate 01 Young John Victor 6.
Yeah, we can't do that right here. So I'm gonna cancel the traffic stop, and then I'm going to. Whoa, buddy. And then we are going to.
Attention all units. Units respond code 2 in Rockford Hills.
That's out in the city as well, so we're not gonna take that one either. Man, this guy just can't drive, can he? Alright, so we're just going to leave it right here. And then we're going to slow the traffic down this area. Let's go make contact with this guy real quick. Hey, how's it going today, sir? My name is Officer K-Man with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Do you know why I stopped you just now? I promise you I don't care. Okay. Well, I gotta let you know anyways, man. You literally just ran straight through that stop sign. You didn't stop back there. You said I looked away for 1 second and missed it. Okay. Alright, sir. Well, do you have your license, registration, and proof insurance for me? Can't remember if I updated the documents in here. That's fine. Shh, let me see what you got. So his name is Lorick Canna. Okay. So wait right here for me, sir, and we'll be right back with you. Alright, let's get in here and let's see. Let's see here. See if he's got any warrants or anything. So his status is valid. He's been stopped 4 times, not on probation, not on parole. Okay, so he's got a ticket for driving with a phone in his hand, texting while driving. Okay. So he's been stopped 4 times, so he's a habitual offender when it comes to traffic stops and either way. So let's see here. We're going to give him a ticket for running the stop sign there, because he could get charged with failure to yield or a violation of right-of-way. So we could get him for that. Yeah, we'll just write him for a violation of right-of-way. Because I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think running a stop sign is on here. Let's see here. Yeah, so we'll just write him a ticket for that. Now he's a little nervous, so we may just get him out real quick and see if we can get him out of the car, see if he'll give us permission to search. He may not. 1-12 dispatch, show me on the traffic stop. I don't know if I called that out or not, so we'll go and call that so we don't get any calls.
1 Adam 12, approach with caution.
Alright, sir. Let's see here. You're going to be getting a citation for failure to yield, or failure to yield right away. Alright. You are to pay the fine or appear in court as indicated. He said, looks like I might try to fight this. That's fine. I'll be there with you to fight it. Failure to do so will turn into warrant. Gotta let you know. Alright. Sign here, acknowledge that you received it. Okay, it says that he acknowledged it, but I don't see... Yeah, but I don't see that he's actually signed it. So he just acknowledged it. Okay, so... Refuses again, but it's your choice. Okay, so he refused, so we're going to go and arrest this guy real quick. Hey man, step out of the vehicle for me.
Stand by!
Alright, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. Alright, let's pat him down real quick, guys. Small revolver, okay. Alright, we're gonna put him in the back of our car. We'll just make sure that hey, what's going on, honey? How are you? We're gonna make sure that this revolver is good to go. And then if it is, then we'll be set. We're just gonna take him to jail for the, let's see here. We'll just take him to jail for the, refusing to sign the ticket, so. We're gonna run a revolver check, and if it's good, then we're not gonna charge him with that either. No, it's valid, okay. So he's good with that, so, we're gonna search his vehicle real quick, make sure he's got nothing in there, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, so he's got nothing in there. 1-12 dispatch, I need a tow truck. Get a large flatbed out here.
Flatbed, assistance required
Man,
on,
it's about time this guy needs to either restore
Joshua
this thing or
Road.
he needs to get rid of it. Look at all the rust. It's pretty common for this area, but still. Alright. So we'll get out of the road here. So he had nothing else on him. So we're gonna go ahead and just create his arrest report. Let's see here. I think it's under court related. Miscellaneous public offenses maybe. No. Hold on guys, I gotta find it because I don't remember exactly where it's at. Maybe under misdemeanor? Yeah, refusal to sign traffic summons. So yeah, it's definitely right here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna charge him with that. And then, so he's got a gun permit, which is why we didn't charge him with a gun. He does have a valid gun permit, so, and he was carrying concealed, so that's okay. Okay. So with that being said, now we're gonna have to transport this guy. 1-12 dispatch, I need a prisoner transport.
Assistance required on, Joshua Road.
Alright, so we gave him every opportunity to go and just sign the ticket, because we were just gonna let him go and be on our way, but he had to make things difficult, of course, and he decided to not sign it, even after I even... So when you see that written in red where it says refusal will result in an arrest, whenever you click that, it actually lets them know that if you refuse, then you're going to end up going to jail. And he even still refused after that, so it's a good thing he didn't try to fight with us or anything. Let's see, we'll clear traffic control here. The other officers should be showing up. So this is one, like I said before, guys, this is one of the newer vehicles that Emergency Distributors just released recently. He released this new Sheriff Pack, and as you guys know, as I mentioned it, if you didn't catch it before, um, this was my first police cruiser that I drove in real life, actually, was a Crown Victoria. Okay, it was all black just like this, and instead of saying Blaine County, of course, it said Central City PD, and then it was a navy blue and white. It was navy blue and white livery on the side, where you see all like the badge and stuff. It had my badge on it, then it had navy blue and white with a little bit of white striping on the side of it. So, and the light bar was pretty much the exact same light bar that I had, other than I had a blue top instead of a black. So you see the light bar right here, guys, where you see a black top on it. I actually had a blue top on mine instead, so to match the livery on the side. So that would have been the only difference, but same lights, and then we had all blue lights, like we didn't have red and blue. Ours were all blue with the white takedowns in the middle, exactly the same. So pretty neat, pretty neat. All right, and then of course he released a Dodge Charger as a part of this pack as well, so I went ahead and added that in here as a secondary. Now I drive a lot of Dodge Chargers, as you guys know, so I kind of wanted to take a break from a Dodge Charger today and drive something else. And actually being in this cruiser right here really brings back a lot of memories, because that's exactly how the front of the hood looks when you're driving it in real life. I mean, it's so nice. Um, yeah, same. I had a tape deck and stuff in mine as well, and a CD player. So yeah, exactly the same, and it's kind of bittersweet for me just seeing this vehicle again, because it does remind me of what I had when I first started. So, you never forget your first police uniform, you never forget your first your police cruiser, and even if they make changes, this is something that's always stuck with me over the years. Was my first cruiser, so really neat, really cool, and it's bittersweet just to even be playing this game, being able to drive one. So. Honey said, glad to see you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I was telling him, I decided to get on for a little bit. I'm not going to be on too much longer, though. I just kind of wanted to show you guys this new pack and then take a couple calls. Um, I thought my wife was going to be gone a little bit longer, because usually they go to the park and they had some errands they had to run. But the kids are back home, and I don't know if you guys can hear them or not, but I don't usually stream when my son's running around the house, because he gets a little loud sometimes. So I just wanted to kind of run through a few calls here and just say hey to everybody. Still not really feeling 100%. Still not feeling too well, but yeah, I just wanted to play and say hey to everybody. So I'm glad everybody that's tuned in so far. So glad you guys tuned in. If you guys didn't catch the stream last night on Warzone, you guys missed it. It was the funniest thing in the world last night. I had a guy that tuned in last night. So I had to use the restroom, right? So I was putting my stream on pause to go use the restroom, and right as I hit I was getting ready to switch the stream over to the intermission screen, and the Warzone told me that somebody was dropping in on me, and I was like, oh. So instead of going, I literally like picked my mouse back up or whatever, kind of put my hand back on my mouse and on my keyboard, and as soon as I did that, this guy opens the door right in front of me. Well, he got upset and said that I was camping, and because I killed him, and so he comes onto my stream, right, and then he starts like, I guess trying to talk down to me. If you guys go back, you'll be able to see it all last night. But he tries to talk down to me, and then he asked me to add him, and then he was making statements like, you need to buy hacks because you're horrible. And I couldn't stop laughing. It was the funniest thing, because the guy last night, I mean, he's saying I needed to buy hacks, but he died to me. He was a bot. Like, I slid right around him and looked at his back for like a solid second and a half before I even shot him, and he had no idea where I was. And but he started causing a lot of trouble in stream last night, like writing me and saying a bunch of stuff. And so finally, I ended up banning him finally, because he asked me to play with him. He wanted to run duos with me, and I told him, there's only certain days of the week that I'll actually run duos, but it's got to be something that I set up in advance. I'm not just gonna, start picking randoms up and running duos from followers. I've never done that, and I never will. It's something that I would do in the future. Like I'll schedule something like, let's say maybe this coming Thursday, will run a follower stream to where I play with only followers, you know. So um, I'll plan it like that about a week ahead of time. That way everybody gets a chance to play, you know, on stream, because there's a lot of people that ask me on a daily basis, especially. And so I told this guy that we would have to set it up. Well, after I said that, he just went belligerent on me and just started getting really upset that I wouldn't add him. And long story short, he kept trying to, I guess, run me down and run my stream down, and making statements like, you know, well, I've got more followers than you do, laugh out loud, ha 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 ha, and stuff like that. And I bust out laughing. I was like, you know, I said, that's great. I'm happy that you've got more followers. But man, here's the thing. You sitting here and you acting so immature like this, I would never play with you in the first place. You know, if you're not mature enough to handle, and you know, you obviously stream, so if you're not mature enough to handle it, man, you just need to get off and stop playing altogether. You know, stop streaming, because you're never going to make it big unless you stay humble. You know, I understand that there's a lot of super cocky people that stream. I mean, I get that, but that's not me. I'm gonna stay humble as I can at all times, and you know, I just don't play with people like that. So, so I ended up banning him last night because he just wouldn't stop, and you know, so that was my first ban I had to hand out last night, which it won't be the last. There's gonna be other people, I know, and my stream has been growing, guys. By the way, thanks to you all, my stream has gotten, over the last week alone, my stream I've gotten 60 something followers between all the platforms over the last week alone. So it's been a really good week. We've had a lot of fun this week streaming. I can't be more thankful. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome, and I definitely appreciate it. We are almost at affiliate status, so as soon as we hit that status, we'll be able to receive stars. I actually had someone yet again yesterday asked me about, they wanted to send, one person said he wanted to send me 1,000 stars, but I don't have stars. I can't receive them until I make affiliate status. So it's really important, especially on Twitch. Every time you guys see me go live on Twitch, if you're not following me, go to my Twitch, Came In Gaming, and then follow me on Twitch. And all I need is 3 persistent followers while I'm streaming to watch the stream. You know, even if you have to just pick it up and, you know, turn it on, just set your phone down and do whatever you got to do, you know, guys, that actually helps out more than you guys think it does. So as long as we have 3 followers over the next, I think, 7 streams, as long as I have at least 3 watching at all times, then I'll make affiliate over the next few days. And then once I do that, then I can start receiving stars and gifts and things like that. But until that happens, I do have my Cash App listed, so if anybody feels led, they want to donate, then I know Cash App's kind of iffy. I know I've heard some things going on, like people were getting scammed on Cash App a couple years ago or something. Now, I've never personally had that issue, but I know that there are some people that have. So if you're not really down for Cash App, I've got Venmo and other things as well. But the Cash App is listed in the top of the chat board that you'll see right there on the stream. So if you guys feel led, do what you got to do. But either way, I appreciate you guys that are tuning in, everybody that's been sticking with me over this past couple weeks, especially since we've been, you know, on a big growth spurt. So I definitely appreciate it. Let's see. Honey said, "Oh my God, congratulations! That's great. Your content is great. You deserve it." Well, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. I definitely do. I definitely am trying to help you with that. Yeah, well, thank you so much. You know, I definitely appreciate any of the help that I can get. I've actually got a really good opportunity that's coming up very, very soon. I don't know if you guys know who Bugs is. Bay Area Bugs is a huge LSPDFR streamer. He's got millions of followers. He actually reached out to me. He's seen one of my streams the other day on, I want to say it was YouTube. And when he watched the stream, he told me the other day he wanted me to send him a personal message on WhatsApp. So of course I sent him a message, and he reached back out to me, and there is a chance that I will be streaming with him live in the near future. He has got, I think it's like 2 or 3 million followers, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I know it's over 1 million for sure. But he is one of the biggest LSPDFR streamers that is on the internet right now. And he mentioned about me joining their server, which is OCRP, which if you guys watch a lot of LSPDFR, then you'll know that Jeff Faviano is the owner of the server, if I'm not mistaken. He's one of the owners. But I have a chance to stream with them as well. So, but yeah. Hey, what's going on, Fear? Yeah, so Bugs actually reached out to me the other day. He left a comment on one of my videos, and I wrote him back on his WhatsApp, and he reached back out to me, and I am going to be downloading 5M pretty soon, and I'm going to, yeah, there's a chance I'm going to be streaming with him. He asked me about being one of their police officers since I was one in real life, and I've got a lot to bring to the table. He asked me about being one of their police officers on 5M on the OCRP server, on the whitelisted server, which everybody knows a whitelisted server is huge. So I'm supposed to have a meeting at some point with him, and I'm hopefully Jeff Aviano, because I love that guy to death. He's one of my favorite streamers for LSPDFR. So hopefully in the near future, I will be joining OCRP, and you guys, at that point, the stream's going to grow dramatically, because those guys have, you know, 40, 50,000 people watching on their live streams. So if that's the case, that's going to be amazing, and I can't wait for that. So definitely excited about it. Definitely excited. Yeah, the hard work is starting to pay off. I see that. You know, like today, I'm not really feeling too well, but I'm still on here, at least trying to get some kind of content in. You know, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on, because like I said, I'm still not feeling 100%. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of content while I got the chance to here. We haven't gotten a call yet, so I'm pretty sure I didn't go code 4 after that traffic stop. So let me do that real quick. 1M12 dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
Yeah, so now I'm pretty sure that we should be getting calls, because I don't think I did. Usually we would get a call way before now. So yeah, awesome. Yeah, man, it is nuts. Like, I was so shocked, and so many people had left comments on his videos and stuff, and I left a comment as well letting him know that I reached out to him, and I went through hundreds and hundreds of comments, and he hadn't replied to anybody. And then when I left a comment, he replied immediately back to me. So yeah, so I'm hoping that all this will play out like it's supposed to, and then I'll be able to get on that server with him, and just really just be able to throw some live streams out there with Bay Area Bugs, with Jeff Fabiano, and with a few other people that are on that same server. Because I know Bay Area Bugs, I know his best friend on the server, it's not Cheeks, Clips maybe. It starts with a C, but it's this guy that he's always running with, and they do pretty much everything together, and so I'm hoping that I can get on with him as well. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it's something to look forward to. Like I said, I did get a personal invite to his WhatsApp, and he gave me his personal phone number on his WhatsApp. So, and I sent him some text late last night, so I'm waiting on him to respond to some about the, you know, the servers and how I go ahead and get involved in that. I know I already applied. Yeah, I had already applied to the server, which was the first thing he wanted me to do, and then so now it's just a waiting game. I'm sure he's pretty busy, so. But I'll keep you guys updated as we go along. As soon as I get that first stream on OCRP, it's going to be hype. I'm going to put it out there for everybody to see, and it will be a live stream, and I am super excited. So with that being said, we're going to get back to the game here. But yeah, I definitely appreciate all the support so far, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Alright, this car is moving extremely slow. Let's run him and see what we got going on. 1M12 dispatch. I need a plate check. So this guy's doing 20. That's why. Okay.
A traffic felony.
Yeah, that's why. So he's got a suspended license and an expired license. Oh, he's running. Alright, we're going to go and call this in.
Report a suspect on the run on not Han Road.
I see the perp. We're in
Adam 12 dispatch. Show me in pursuit. Oh, come on, guys. This is what I was talking about. You have to change it to tracking.
We got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
Because if you don't change it to tracking, then they will run this guy crazy off the road. 1M12 dispatch. We need an air unit. Wow.
Air unit over Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, we need to get back into the front over here if we can. The Chargers are definitely going to be faster than me, so we got to figure all this out. See if we can get on straightaway that we can maybe push past them all. Maybe. Alright, honey, I know the last stream you said you wanted to see a high-speed pursuit. Well, this is your high-speed pursuit right here. Adam 12 dispatch, I need an air unit. So the air unit didn't respond. Crap, we might lose him now.
Air unit over. Grande Sonora Desert.
So they're still not coming. Okay. I don't know why that guy went that way, because he clearly came this way. Yeah, I think we lost him, guys. Oh man, that stinks. I don't know why they didn't show up. 1 Adam 12 dispatch. We need a helicopter. I don't know if she can pick it up by that or not. So no vehicle found, yeah, so we lost him. Yeah, see, that guy's still running lights and sirens. Maybe we'll try to catch up with this guy real quick. Maybe he's still chasing him and we just don't know. Well, yeah, the pursuit mode is still on, so maybe that guy's got him up there, so we'll see. Yeah, that's the only thing about driving this Crown Vic is this thing is not fast. This is definitely not a pursuit vehicle. We lost the other cop as well, so I'm going to call it. 1 Adam 12 dispatch, show me code 4. Well, that stinks.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Won't be our last one though, so. I think the game's bugging out, guys, because look, it's still showing me in a pursuit mode. That's what that little little white thing on the map is, like the big area. That's a pursuit mode. So, but when I click the button for pursuit, there's nothing there, so I think the game's bugging out a little bit. Sorry though. Yeah, man. Hey, Kenny Richardson, thank you so much, man. Yeah, bro, I can't wait either. Yeah, so the game bugs out from time to time, and usually when I say, you know, like 1 Adam 12 dispatch, I need an air unit, they'll pop up immediately and they'll spawn in. But for some reason, it's,
We have
I don't know, it's, you can see it's bugged out because it's still showing I'm looking for that guy even though I'm not. So, yeah, I think it's just the game's bugged out. It's been buggy. Like last stream, I was losing textures real bad, which never happens anymore. And then the game bugged out, and it was spawning people in the ground, like half their body was sticking up out of the ground. So I've had a couple of instances over the last 2 streams where I've had some issues. Like it shouldn't, yeah, you shouldn't be able to see that little white map showing that I'm searching for them, because I've already went code 4. So let me see if I can get rid of that real quick. Hold on one sec. 1 Adam 12 dispatch. Show me 10-7.
Roger that.
Nope, and it's still there, so that's not going to work. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not going to work. The only other thing I can think of is to get out. Yeah, it should automatically clear it. Yeah, I see that. Once you go code 4, it usually clears everything out, but for some reason it's not. So I think it's just starting to bug out. Which, if this is the beginning of the bugs, then you would definitely see more bugs here shortly. So let's go back 10-8 and we'll see what happens. 1 Adam 12 dispatch, show me 10-8.
Roger that. 1 Adam 12. Proceed with patrol.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna work either. 1 Adam 12 dispatch, show me clear from all calls.
10-4, copy that.
Yeah,
1
see.
Adam 12.
Shows me en route. Yeah, code 4 actually clears you from all cars. If you just say code 4, watch. Adam 12 dispatch, show me code 4. Code 4 literally clears you.
All units.
It clears you from
no
everything.
Additional support needed.
So, yeah, it's just the game's bugging out right now. But tell you what, while we're waiting here, let's go ahead and clear our car. Let's clean it, make it look nice and fancy again. So as you guys are just tuning in, if you don't know, this is Emergency Distributors, a new car that he just put on the website on LSPDFR literally yesterday. Last night I think it was actually. So he put this on there, and look at the light package, guys. The light package is awesome. It's got a really nice light bar. It's really got a lot of nice lights on it. Look, he's even got the side marker lights right here on the windows. He's got the mirror lights on it. And then in the back, of course, he's got a supervisor bar down in the bottom there, and then he's got the little strobes right here inside of the white brake light, or the reverse lights, as you can see. So it's got a really nice vehicle. I don't drive these Crown Vics much anymore, but I am super excited you know, to be able to drive it again. Because, like I said, if you guys didn't hear before, this was my first police car in real life. I had a Crown Vic, so very, very excited. Very excited to see this again. See an all black one. That's actually a newer one. This is a 2011, so glad to see, because I've seen some, you know, some older ones on the website, but this one right here is just, it's nice. Same exact year that I had as well. Same exact color black. I just had different stripe package on it, but it's also got the same light bar I had. Mine, the only difference was I had blue. The top of the light bar on mine was blue, was a dark blue to match the striping, and this one's black. So other than that, I mean, I had the same exact thing, and all our lights in our department was all blue, so we didn't have red and blue either. So, all right, so let's get back over here, and we'll get back on patrol here. Oop. Let's see. We'll try to find this guy. Maybe we'll take this call and it'll clear it. So we're looking for an Anthony Farstan. Okay. So let's get over here, pulled over real quick. Anthony Farstan. Okay, let's see here. See if we can find him. I did not realize how long this bridge was. Goodness. Kenny said, "Oh, okay, my game does that too." Yeah, man. So it's a hit or miss. Some days you have some days I can stream or I can play the game for 4 or 5 hours long, and then other days I can't play for more than, you know, an hour and a half without it start losing textures and start having bugs throughout the game. So, all right, so we're looking for an Anthony Farstan. So let's see here. Let's see what this guy looks like here. He's wearing a gray shirt. He's wanted by police for reckless driving. Okay. Lives at 32 Sonora Pass, 1974. Okay. So we're going to go try to make contact with this individual, and we'll see what happens. All right. So he lives a couple miles away. Not a big deal. Last wanted suspect that I went to apprehend was it ended up turning into a shootout, and luckily I had backup on scene, but it got pretty rough, man. Definitely got rough. So we're gonna get over here, and once we get in the area, general area, then we're gonna go and call for code 2 backup, get them on scene, and then we'll go look for this guy, see if we can find him. Other than that, how's everybody's day been so far? You guys having a good day so far today? Wow. Whoa, buddy. Man, this blue car up here, man, he's acting kind of sus, isn't he? Look at him. This guy's tailgating him. Oh, no. Goodness. Normally we'd stop there. We're going to go get this wanted subject first. Now, in real life, we would have stopped, and that would have took priority, because this guy is actually, he's on the run anyways. We haven't found him yet, so there wouldn't really be any kind of difference. We would just stop and help those people just now, make sure everybody was okay, did the report, filled out the report actually, and then call the insurance, or not call the insurance, but call the tow truck, come get the vehicles if they're not drivable. Usually you want to do that anyways. It's a better case with the tow or with the insurance company if you just go and get it towed out. If you drive it away, it's not that good of a case. So if you guys ever get in a wreck, if it's a fender bender and you know he barely hits you 4 or 5 miles an hour, that's one thing. But if he hits you like that guy just slammed into the side, yeah, I would always get that towed. That way you get a rental car and all that. Alright, let's see here. This guy's tailgating me like crazy. Oh no, I know where this guy's at. He's all the way up here at the top of the hill. Yeah, this is the last call I took was up here too, so yeah, this is gonna be rough. Let's get up here and see if we can make contact with him. Yeah, last time this guy started running, and then he ran about 20 feet, pulled out a gun, turned around, and then started shooting at us. He was not going down, or at least he didn't think he was. He got smoked, though. We took him out. Alright, so he's at the very top right here, so... One M12 dispatch. I need code 2 backup.
Backup needed on Sonora Freeway.
Alright. We're gonna park here, so
Adam 4, copy.
if he tries to get out, if he tries to run this vehicle and get out of here, we're gonna... Tell you what, we're gonna go in and run this vehicle. See if this vehicle says or not while we're waiting on code 2 to get here. Which they're right up the road, so... One M12 dispatch. I need code 2 backup. We'll get one more guy here just in case. Because the shots that were fired last time. One M12 dispatch. I need a plate check.
Roger. Heading over now.
We know this is him because his plate says Anthony, so we definitely know that's him.
License plate Adam, Nora, Tom, Henry, Ocean, Nora, Young. A warrant issued.
What's up, man?
Approach with caution.
Alright, so this guy right here's got a warrant. He's probably gonna be on the other side of this house, so we're gonna wait for our last code 2 to get here, and then we're gonna push up and... Okay, so we had Los Santos County showed up too. Where are we at? That's weird. Well, Los Santos County got here because they're... Los Santos is over this way. So if you split the map halfway up, right about here, coming all the way down, that's Los Santos on the left. The whole entire right is actually Blaine County. So that's weird why they showed up, but that's cool. We'll take it. And by the way, whenever you show up to a call like this, you never leave your lights on. Like I did, turn them off. Because you don't want him to know that you're out front, especially at night, so...
I'll keep this asshole busy for you!
Alright, buddy, let's go. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're gonna find this guy. Let's go around this way this time. Alright, we're gonna go and pull our taser out, just in case he tries to run. Be a quick apprehension. Man, I took one of these calls one time, and I chased a guy probably for about a solid 5 minutes before I finally caught him. There he is, right there in front of us. Anthony, what's up, man?
You got nowhere to go but 6
Hey, put your hands up, put your hands up.
Hands in the air now!
Don't shoot him, don't. Oh. Well, that's that. Jeez, man. I don't know why in the world they would shoot him like that. That's so crazy. Man, well, guys, unfortunately, you guys are going to go to prison for murder now. Congratulations. Why would they shoot him? One M12 dispatch. I need EMS. I have no why. Man, that drives me crazy. Why they would actually shoot him. Let's go and search his body. He didn't do anything to him. Didn't have a gun out. Nothing. He was unarmed. As far as we know. So why they would? Maybe that's why. Maybe they seen he had a revolver. See, I couldn't see nothing because he didn't have nothing in his hand, so maybe that's why they did it. Okay. Well, maybe they seen something I didn't. Maybe that's why they shot him. Because if they would have seen a revolver in real life, yeah. If he's got a revolver, he even goes for it, puts his hands up, or puts his hands down his waistband or anything. You gotta do what you gotta do at that point. So maybe that's what it is. So we'll let EMS get in here and do what they gotta do. See if we can revive the guy. Alright guys, do you think?
Check for a heartbeat.
Either way, he's gonna go to the ambulance, so you have to go with them, and if they revive him. If not, then we'll have to call a coroner to come out here. But if he does get revived, then he'll go with EMS, and we'll send an officer over to the hospital with him to watch over him, and then as soon as he gets cleared, then he'll go to jail for his warrant. He's alive?
Oh,
okay,
fuck.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a citation, because they're going to take him, and then we'll have one of these officers go over there with him, instead of the hospital with him, and then once he gets out, like I said, he'll go straight to the jail. Alright guys. Alright, so we'll dismiss them, let's get them back over here, and we'll do a citation real quick. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Court related. We're not going to charge him with anything because I didn't see him pull a gun out, so we're not going to charge him for nothing. Like, he tried to run, but he ran like a couple feet and stopped. So, real life, if you went in front of a judge with all that, then they would just throw that out. They would throw the evading or resisting arrest out because that's, you know, if he stops on his own, you don't have to take him down the ground. That's not going to matter. So we'll just charge him with, see, you have a felony and you have a misdemeanor. So it's both a 901.02. And so with that being said, you just, either one you want to charge him with, it don't matter because it's the same exact penal code. So they can always switch it, the DA can always switch that up for you. So no big deal. Alright. Alright, we got the charges done, so that's going to be it on that. Alright guys, like I said, I just want to get on and just say hey to everybody for a few minutes here. And but everybody that's tuned in so far, I definitely appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have an outstanding day, and if I'm feeling a little bit better tonight, then I will be streaming again. If not, then I will be back on tomorrow at some point, and we will run another episode of LSPDFR for sure. And tomorrow, I've got a really neat car that we're going to use. It's actually a state trooper car, and actually I'll spawn it in for you guys, and I'll let you look at it real quick. It's a really nice state trooper car, and more than likely we're going to be running this one tomorrow. So let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's FBI. Whoa, that's one of my new sheriff vehicles too for Los Santos. Should be this one. So yeah, we're going to be running this car tomorrow, guys, on the stream. It's a newer state trooper vehicle that was released not too long ago, and it is awesome. Check out that light bar. That's the best Valor light bar in the game so far that I've seen red and blue on. Alright, and that's not even, of course, once you go through here and change the ELS patterns on it. I mean, look how awesome that light, just the basic light pattern looks really neat. So, but we can go through here and change it to like this one. Look how awesome that is. The front is actually different than the back, so we could actually change. This is what the back is, what we're messing with now, and then we can change the front to a whole different light pattern altogether, as you can see here. So I like faster light patterns like that. So yeah, we're definitely going to be running this one tomorrow. So with that being said, hope you guys have a good day, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, okay? And until then, as always, I will catch you guys next time. I'll see you.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.